going on, guys, and welcome your face back to another video. With 7 days to go, boy, the popcorn better be ready because we are literally on road to absolute craziness. 7 days away till SpiderMan PS4. My hype is seriously out of control. I want you guys to let me know on a scale 1 to 10 how hyped up you are in the comment section below. But even better, today we have been blessed by the people in the lands of Reddit with super badass comparisons from the years on SpiderMan PS4's development, and also comparing it to the amazing Spider-Man 2. So they're very short comparisons, but there are going to be a bunch more coming up, of course, when people get to play the game properly, etc, etc. But from what we see, it is just absolutely insane. And then I want to talk about the Rammy Suit alongside a special DLC suit. So boy, oh boy, let's just dive into it. So to begin with, this does come from a dude called Get Hip With It on Reddit. And oh my god, honestly, the reason I really wanted to share this is because the differences are just absolutely insane. I mean, you don't need to know which one is SpiderMan PS4 because it speaks for itself. And I think when we see things like this, you just kind of see how far the game has come in a series and how much of a great job especially these developers, Insomniac Games, have actually done. The detail is just phenomenal. Of course, when you look back on previous games, sure, they didn't have as much power to do all the things you can in these generation consoles, but nonetheless, the difference just speaks for itself. It is absolutely insane. And there's also a bunch of different ones as well. Now, also, another guy on Reddit decided to post these, and it goes by 2018, 2017, and pretty much you get the drift. So, you guys can see in the pictures, when people discuss downgrades, etc, etc, there's nothing really major. It seriously is just a lighting thing. I think this is probably the best way to just kill all these downgrade comments. It seriously is just lighting, and it speaks for itself. Lighting seriously does make a, crazy amount of difference. Flat out, you see it and you're like, damn, you know what, this just really looks fantastic. More or less, I couldn't really say anything else about it. Graphically, there's been very minimal things changed, but hands down, it looks insane. You probably see the big difference with the one where they're in the bank, of course. You could take a look at the lockers, etc, etc, and of course the dude's eye being yellow. You see where we're going with this. So no downgrade, people, please, just don't say again. Alright, now going on to the Rammy Suit. I know a lot of people have been complaining about this. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? I don't get it. I don't think it will make a big difference if it's not in the game. I know a lot of people really do want it, but hey, I think we need to give Insomniac Games a break and just be really appreciative of what we have got. A lot of people do say that the Rammy Suit is pointless. Now, I don't want to say it is pointless. Sure, it would be great to have in the game, but it seriously isn't the end of the world. But you guys leave your thoughts in the comment section below. But right now, it just seems like a majority of people are being super picky about this whole situation, and it kind of leaves you like, goddamn, can we just be happy? Again, take a look at the comparison and just see what a fantastic game we have coming our way very soon. Now, lastly, this guy who goes by the name Mortal Fallout Man did post this on Reddit, and he says, does anybody want this suit in DLC? I know people probably dislike the design, but honestly, I like it. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks absolutely crazy. This would be great. What its powers would be, who the heck knows? And when you guys get creative and leave your thoughts in the comment section below. What I really wish was in the game, maybe later down the line, and I still think is a great way to bring the community together, is having a feature where people can create fan-made suits, and if they get enough votes, there's this weekly thing where people can get their suit added into the game, maybe for a limited amount of time until it switches around, etc, but just some type of custom suit thing that gets voted all the way up, and Insomniac put it in the game. That's my personal opinion. I'm not a game developer. It sounds a lot easier than it probably is, but hey, it's just a thought. I want you guys to let me know what you think about it. But that is gonna wrap up this video here. So what are your thoughts on all of the things I spoke about, and boy, what is your hype on right now? So I will see you in the next video, but until then, subscribe for more awesome content. Have a great day, and adios amigos.